Siema, siema, cześć, cześć, witam w kolejnym odcinku The Invincible. I no tutaj mam teraz kolejny proces, progres w grze. Mam uratować jednego z astronautów górskiego i słuchajcie, no moja postać, moja bohaterka spadła tutaj i próbuje się dostać z powrotem na górę.
Still nothing. I used to find all the reporting annoying, but the silence is even worse. Dark thoughts creep in. I guess I shouldn't talk too much to myself.
Ja tu nie przejdę.
I think it's this way.
Na obcej planecie w takich czeluściach, trochę tak, żeby wyjść stąd, to tak trochę No co ty?
I've had enough.
Co zemdlejesz?
Just enough.
Przestań.
Forward. Faster. We're racing against time, Jasna. We're fighting for our lives. Enough of this nonsense. I can't keep fighting. Yes? You know, I did what I could, but it still wasn't enough. I have the right to finally give up.
Przestań, co ty? Idziemy dalej.
To just stop. Doesn't sound that bad.
2 days, 48 hours.
Huh? What?
So long I can wait before I have to fly away.
48 godzin może bezczynnie czekać.
All unprocedural. We've cobbled to set up for you. One leg above the other. And most likely condemn us all. Nevertheless, I'm inclined to do so.
Dawaj, idziemy. Dasz radę.
Of course you wouldn't let me die in peace.
Dam radę.
I can handle. I will not give up.
Dasz radę. Nie paliłaś fajek na tej planecie. Dasz radę. Tak. Idziemy.
I did it. I did it, Astrogator. Too bad you can't hear me.
Tu nie przejdę. No co, mam wskoczyć tam z powrotem? Nie no. Do wody?
I don't believe my eyes. Bones of some prehistoric reptile. And coal deposits, I assume. Finally, we have proof. There was life on the surface of Regis 3. Millions of years ago. But for some reason now there's nothing. Not even bacteria or viruses. Gorski mentioned that Lyra's Zeta was Nova. Novik. Do I really hear you? Or is my mind playing tricks on me?
I don't know.
Me too. You never seem to get tired, Novik.
Jest wyjście.
I hear you more and more.
Jest wyjście, jest wyjście.
Does that mean
Uda
I'm
się,
close?
uda się, uda się.
A way out. Astrogator. I'm close. Damn it.
Dasz radę, dasz radę.
Me this time.
Oj, blackouta dostała.
I'm coming.
Wow.
Yes, sir. I'm getting your SOS. Receiving your vitals. Do you hear me?
Astrogator, I'm here. Over.
Fine. Yes, sir. You can't even imagine. Really good to hear your voice again, Doctor.
Świetnie.
Sir,
Kontynuuję
I
ewakuację.
heard you all the way.
What was that? Yes, sir. Are you there? Do you copy?
What kind of deadly shit is this?
Doctor, what are you talking about?
There's something here. It looks like a machine. It burned a hole in the wall. And now it's marching with these kind of crab legs.
Damn. You must evacuate immediately.
Actually, I recognize this noise. It's a damn thing that dropped me underground. I think it's moving away from me.
Excellent. Don't stop yet, though. The greater the distance between you and this machine, the better.
How is it possible that the Alliance machine got here before us?
I'd like to know myself. If our intel's incorrect and Invincible already landed on Regis 3.
I can see a passage, but it doesn't look very...
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's still here. I have to... I'm stuck. I can't move.
Jak nie możesz się ruszyć?
Oh, it's coming at me.
Yes, sir. Please drop.
It's getting closer. It's gonna crush me. I've got nowhere to run. I'm gonna die here after all.
Złap się tego, satelity.
Come in. Jasna, we must evacuate you. I'm getting parameters.
I'm okay. Though I don't know why.
Are you able to go on?
I think so. Please, wait a minute. I guess it's busted for good. Cursed crap. Oh, the hatch fell down.
Probably from the registry.
Let's see.
Zdjęcia będą.
You guessed right, sir. The Alliance is indeed already on the planet. They even managed to set up a field base.
How could headquarters have got it so wrong? According to intelligence, the Invincible was not due to arrive for another 14 days.
I guess we should ask them back home.
No. Jest zdjęcie.
It's me. Wow. It really did almost flatten me. Probe. It distracted the antimats.
You say that as if it did it on purpose.
Dobra, idziemy.
Not much left of it.
Luna. O.
It was broadcasting a while ago, so maybe we can save its call.
What I meant was that antimat targeted it, and when it fired, the structures collapsed.
You've been lucky.
One could say so, yes. You could say that since I found the probe, I haven't been alone.
I'm sorry, Esther. Maybe it can still be rebuilt. Anyway, you're not entirely alone.
I've lost another companion. My last one.
You still have me.
Not down here. Okay. It cooled down.
Are you talking about the probe call?
Well, they say in order to win over a person, you have to steal their heart. But the key is to get their brain.
You know that's just a metaphor.
Anatomically incorrect.
Teraz
and
tu mam
highly
iść?
overused, yes.
Not good. You simply don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Stormfront is approaching your location.
Now of all times.
No jak nie...
I know, Doctor. But please muster up a little more strength. Let's not forget that the Alliance is in the vicinity.
Wait a minute. Do you have any specific expectations of me? Since I'm nearby their troops.
It's hard to call them specific. We need to learn more.
You're missing the most important thing, sir. We still have to save
Sprawdź
Gorski.
aktywność sojuszu w okolicy. Noż ja
I
cię
don't know what
kręcę.
your silence means.
I was going to tell you later. I'm really sorry.
What?
These readings.
No. You don't have to finish. I understand.
You did what you could.
No. I did what I thought was right. Oh, damn it. The storm's getting worse.
Come on, Doctor.
Normalnie deszcz pada.
The lack of oxygen. He bled out, likely from the fall.
Enough! I've heard enough. By the way, how long have we been out?
The longest 20 minutes of my life, give or take.
For me, it felt like eternity. I was beginning to hallucinate from the stress.
Mhm. Takiego łazika mamy.
Astrogator. You found their vehicle.
Łazik sojuszu.
No. There isn't a living soul here.
Are you sure? Please take a look around.
I could have helped him after all.
What? What are you talking about?
I could have left him that fucking tank. Another one was just around the corner. What a cruel joke.
That's absurd, Doctor. You have no way of knowing. Besides, you harm yourself if you live.
Please, just stop. I know what I did. consequences are. There's no one inside either. The equipment looks undamaged though.
Ty no wsiadek, chce się przejechać łazikiem sojuszu. No i?
No one's coming out of me. I'm all alone.
Is that disappointment, I hear?
In the current situation, I'd really like to see another person. Even a hostile one.
That might not end well for you.
And what does?
Stalowe opony. No i co, nie mogę łazikiem sojuszu pojechać? Nigdzie? No ja. Dlaczego? Ale lipa. To ile tego, że zepsuty jest. Nie mogę iść dalej. No nie mogę wejść do łazika, nie mogę iść dalej. O.
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
Normalnie deszcz pada, powietrze jest, planeta powinna być... Tutaj normalnie powinno być życie dalej na tej planecie. O i co, i teraz mogę pójść... Nie mogę pójść dalej, zobaczcie. Blokuje mnie. No i co? Czy coś musi się jeszcze tu aktywować, żebym mógł pójść dalej? Czy moja bohaterka musi gdzieś tutaj się schronić? Najlepiej by było wsiąść do tego ładzika, no ale... Na klamce nic nie ma. O, jest! No! Chowaj się.
Stay.
Zamknij drzwi albo coś? Uruchom łazik. Ale może drzwi byś zamknęła? Ty no... No użyj.
The engine started.
Then what are you waiting for? Leave this cursed place.
Musiała się wczytać mapa, dlatego...
How are the conditions?
Dobra, tam mam radar jakiś.
Actually, why don't you even ask?
I'm going. Please.
Drzwi już zamknęła.
Maybe that will calm me down. Oh shit! It hit the bonnet.
Don't worry. Even if it hits the rover directly, you'll come out unscathed. Yeah, the vehicle is kind of a Faraday cage. The energy will flow through the body, discharging to the ground. Everything will be fine. You'll see.
Dobrze.
I remember a mission on Eden 5. At that time I was still a coordinator, but the crew was quite similar. Chemist, site anaesthetist, a doctor, an engineer and a physicist. Simple reconnaissance mission. But there was a miscalculation and we crashed the rocket. Then we put it back together. From whatever was on hand. A true Frankenstein's monster, so to speak. Even more terrifying than the creatures we found on the surface of Eden.
Oh, wait. Creatures? You are making this up, aren't you, sir?
Not at all. I was indeed on a mission to Eden. However, I might have
Pokazuje mi tędy, dobra. Szkoda, że nie ma kamery z zewnątrz, bym chciał zobaczyć, jak te opony metalowe sobie radzą. Słuchajcie, że to jest elektryk. Dobra, wygląda na to, że udało się wyjechać.
Damn it! I'm having trouble finding the right way.
Ojojojoj, co tu się dzieje?
How am I supposed to know where southwest is? I don't have a compass, remember?
The city attracts light, so the fewer flashes on the horizon, the better.
How far am I from the city's border? I'm riding into a cave. The storm has subsided.
Dobra, udało się wyjechać.
I found a place to hide.
A Faraday cage?
That's not it. I left the structures behind. It's an ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually. Can I ask for one thing? Could you find the model number of the rover?
What for?
I've got an idea. Depends on the model.
Emmett 2001. Could that be it?
Let me see. Bingo.
Emmet 2001.
Black box. Please find it.
Czarna skrzynka. No jest.
Don't know if this can help, but the
I have the box, but it's all locked up.
really? They must have changed the equipment because I have no information about a key.
Where did you even get a catalogue of their gear from, sir? And anyway, it doesn't matter. What should I do?
1 second. I need to think. Eureka. Cable access. Look for something reserved.
Eureka.
A plug.
No.
I think I have something like that.
Then you can connect to the probe's brain there. Presto.
It won't work. These inputs are not compatible with Commonwealth plugs.
From the outside, our equipment is different, but inside we have the same guts, so to speak. The cable on the back of the box should already fit.
Same guts, hey? Just like with humans. Okay, it's in.
Just a moment.
Będziemy mieli lunę jako łazika?
Receiving a signal.
So, what now?
You can finally rest. It'll take me a while to dig through all the records.
Mogę odpocząć, dobra. I co, tak będę siedział?
The rover was connected to a base.
The one from the slides.
Most probably. No one is transmitting from the base.
I'd suggest you lie down. The storm's raging. Best to sleep through the night.
I'm going to sleep now.
No dawaj, przekimaj się. Śpiew. No i się udało.
Not good. Don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Stormfront is approaching your location.
Wait. Astrogator, can you explain to me what I'm hearing right now?
This is a recording from the rover. The Alliance has apparently broken the encryption of our radio channel.
Oh, bollocks. So what do we do?
We need to change the frequency and encryption key.
What's the point? As soon as you give me a new channel, they will overhear us and change it as well.
Just look at the probe's brain.
Luna? What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I see. The new frequency is...
Pierwszy kanał lodem. Kurczę, nie wiem, który.
There's only static on this channel. And again? Oh, there's only static on this channel. And again? Okay, the channel is active. Now the encryption key. The first 3 digits of the cipher are... The next is...
Chyba nie.
Nothing. Dead silence. I have to try again. The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
3, 2, 3, 2, 7.
The next
A,
is...
pokazywały się, dobra. 2, 1, 4. 2, 1, 4.
Nothing. Dead silence. I have to try again. The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
3, 2, 3, 2, 7.
The next is...
Dwa, 1, 4. 2, 1, 4.
I'm here.
Działa.
Well done. That should buy us some time.
So, how should we continue?
Don't you need more time to rest?
I do. But there's no way I'm going to sleep now. Besides, nothing's stopping me anymore. The storm has subsided.
All right. Let's not risk evacuating directly from the city. Should be safer outside its perimeter. I took the liberty of looking through the photos of the nearby area. Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe. All you have to do is move away from this cluster of metal.
Will do. As far as possible, anyway.
Dobra. O, i co, i czytywać mi będzie mapkę? Myślałem, że że spadnę z klifu.
Astrogator, I think I've gone far enough. There is a vast open area in front of me. The city is no longer visible. We need to decide what to do next. Dragonfly, over.
Punkt widokowy.
Are you there?
Yes, please excuse me. I was in the infirmary. Is the coast clear?
Yep, all clear.
Good. Give me a moment. I'm looking at the satellite images.
No fajny łazik. Kurczę, powietrze jest, deszcz jest. Czemu tutaj życia nie ma? Pewnie rzeczywiście może zbyt wysoka radioaktywna ta planeta jest.
you checked on Koval, by any chance?
Yes, among other things.
And? How is he?
He's stable.
But?
There are no buts, Doctor. You'll see him soon. All right, I've got it. Sector AZ-25... Let's say AZ-2504. Please check if it's fit to land.
Sprawdź wskaźnik obszaru.
Like I said, it looks good. Clear opening, flat terrain.
Excellent. Please go there while I prepare the lander. I'll just pack Artie inside.
Miejsce lądowania, dobra. No to jedziemy.
I'm not sure how to interpret your silence. Going back is the only possible way out of this situation. You know that, don't you? Jasna?
I wasn't keen on this mission from the start. We were supposed to return a long time ago. And that's what I want. I want all of us to return home, dead or alive.
Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a commander, I must first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other tasks.
Droga do bazy sojuszu. Droga do strefy lądowania. Aha, czyli mogę... Mam dwie... Słuchajcie, gra jest teraz podzielona na dwie rozdziały. Albo sobie pojadę do bazy sojuszu, albo do strefy lądowania. Ja sobie pojadę do strefy lądowania może.
About to head out to the desert area. Has the lander taken off?
Yes, a second ago. Threshold of 18,000.
The line's breaking up. Can you hear me?
Nie widzę punktu lądowania.
What's happening?
I've lost control of the lander. Do you see it?
Just a sec. I have to get off. It hasn't yet pierced the cloud cover.
O, leci.
Oh no.
Jasna, status. What's the lander's condition?
I don't know. All I see is a thick plume of smoke. But considering the speed it hit the ground at, I
Don't understand how it happened. I checked it thoroughly. It's fully functional. Couldn't have been an accident. I don't believe it.
I'm gonna check what's left of it.
No, dużo chyba nie zostało. Czyli jednak do bazy sojuszu będzie trzeba iść.
Fuck! Damn it! It's... I'm done for. No.
Jasna,
No.
calm down. Breathe.
Umrę tu, wszędzie umrę tu.
For what? I saved no one. No one.
Jasna, snap out of it.
Oj, ślady.
We can't give up just yet. We'll find a way to get you out of there, even if it's the last thing I do.
Dupiło twoje rozkazy?
We're gonna act like nothing happened. And forget about my little
Ślady moje zniknęły?
breakdown. Splendid.
No, Jasna, I'm not forgetting anything.
Oh. So you'll put it in the report, sir?
That's not what I meant.
Ciekawe po kiedy, za jaki czas znikną. No ktoś sobie w kółeczko chodził, czyli ja. Dobra, no to jadę do bazy sojuszu w takim razie, nie? Przecież ten mi tutaj nie pomoże teraz. Czyli no nie można było wrócić, trzeba zaliczyć tą bazę sojuszu. No łazik mają dobry, nie? Ale śladów nie ma. Przecież ja tędy jechałem, powinny być ślady, nie? Oj, nie tu. To on się w ogóle do mnie nie odzywa teraz? Łazik się rozbił i co? I tak mnie zostawił tutaj na pastwę losu? No ja jadę i tutaj tej bazy sojuszu... Magic wall. Magiczna ściana. Nie mogę tam pojechać. No i co teraz? Aha. I co, nie mam kontaktu z bazą? Nie mogę do bazy sojuszu dojechać? No nie fajnie. Powietrze mi się skończy i będzie... No tu trochę dali ciała z tymi magicznymi ścianami, moim zdaniem. Będę musiał dojechać z powrotem teraz do tego miejsca, gdzie lądownik się rozwalił. Bo pewnie będzie tam jeszcze trzeba porozmawiać i podjąć decyzję jakąś. Za szybko stamtąd odjechałem po prostu. The Invincible jest ewidentnie ma zrobione takie hotpointy, jakby powiedzieć, i jak się czegoś... O, jeny! Ślady moje widać. Bo wcześniej nie było widać śladów. Ma zrobione hotpointy takie. To nie mogę pojechać? I jak się czegoś nie odklika, to nie można przejść dalej. Ale słychać, że coś leci. W ogóle promieniowanie słychać. No i co, coś tutaj mogę otworzyć? Coś zabrać? Aha, dobra. Dobra.
Something's left of Artie.
Ah, good. So there's a chance we can extract key information from it.
Somehow it still looks active.
Ask him what happened to the lander.
Ask. He doesn't speak.
But he gives yes or no signals. Give him the analysis command. Formulate questions in such a way so that he can confirm or deny.
I saw some kind of shadow on the slides. Artie, question analysis command. Was the lander engulfed by darkness?
Hmm.
He confirmed.
But what could it mean?
An electrical failure, maybe. Damn! It shorted out. So, what now?
Then you must go to the Alliance camp. I want you to avoid it at all costs, but we have no choice. This is your only chance. They're approaching their coordinates. Yasna,
Yes?
even if you're absolutely right and this planet is to blame, that doesn't make the Alliance our allies. We must be careful when dealing with them. First, observe them from a distance, and only then take action. You hearing this?
Yes, I'm still here. I'm just weighing my options.
For starters, I would suggest hiding the vehicle somewhere.
No dobra, ale gdzie oni są? Daleko są, czy co? Ja bym sobie tak ukrył pojazd, ale...
Hey! What was that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
Aha, jestem wystarczająco blisko, żeby zobaczyć ten... Ale jest kryjówka. Co się stało? Dobra.
Okay, the road
Jest
is
łazik.
open.
You've yet to find a convenient hideout for yourself, from where you can see their base.
Some object is flying over their base.
Can you tell me more?
Oj, nie to.
It's a field base. Multi-module. For about several dozen people. Rather well equipped. Has lots of transporters here.
I'm not surprised. Missions with a large crew, transport modules were an integral part of the field camp.
Remind me, how many crew members were they supposed to send on the Invincible?
Over 100.
Great.
100 osób wysłali? Ja...
They have a second antimat. As if the first one wasn't enough.
Is it active?
Probably not, but Proton alone knows.
What about people? Can you see anyone?
Not yet. Maybe they're hiding in modules.
Most of them for sure, but I'd be surprised if they didn't assign anyone to guard duty.
I see someone.
Just one?
For now, yes.
No, jeden sobie szedł, no. Dobra. Jakie maszyny tutaj w ogóle mają? Co to robi? Coś tu wydobywają. Wow. Tu raczej nie mogę wejść. Oj, zmęczyła się. Chwila, moment. Trochę się zmęczyła. O! O, proszę, falę robi. Mam wrażenie, że tu skała nagle się pojawiła ni stąd, ni zowąd. Ta tutaj, o. Dobra, jestem. Kupuję bazę w celu znalezienia załogi.
Contact soon. So let me be clear. Is that all?
I think so.
And please keep going. You can assume that their equipment has already detected your presence. Or it will soon enough.
I'm going. What have I got to lose anyway?
Your life, Doctor. It won't be easy to gain their trust. Things can go wrong, even if you can prove that you came to them of your own free will. If there's an escalation, remember one thing. I'll do everything in my power to negotiate your safe return to the Commonwealth. Worst case scenario, we'll opt for a prisoner exchange. Until then, please cooperate with them. And during the interrogation, don't resist. Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the details of our last mission. Of course, it'd be better if that didn't happen. But I know their methods of interrogation, and in all fairness, so for your own good, don't play the hero.
Hero? I'll try not to, Astrogator.
Ale pusta baza. O, jeżeli tu było 100 osób, to oni też chyba tutaj coś mieli. Też im chyba coś nie wyszło.
I'm going in. Clear. For now.
Kierownica normalnie można prowadzić. Normalnie wozy, którymi można sobie jeździć po tym. O, proszę. Też palili fajeczki. W atmosferze pewnie też wszyscy poschodzili. Coś mały ten hełm jest. No, nikogo nie ma. Pusto?
Moving on. Still quiet. It's eerie.
Rzeczywiście dużo tych miejsc tutaj. Ale nikogo nie ma.
Empty. Everywhere, just empty.
Baffling. Who abandons an entire base?
I'm at the central module. In the headquarters.
You walked in, just like that.
Yeah? The doors were open.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
I'm at the control station. Several units can be controlled from here. I wonder which.
O!
Oh, damn. One's unavailable.
Probably out of reach. Or they took it.
Ciekawe.
I got the feed. But I can't get it to move. It's got a weak signal. Must be too far away.
No, nic się nie dzieje.
One is a flying unit. Some sort of probe.
Flying over the base.
Correct.
Can you extract data from it?
Sure. Never too much data. Especially in the current situation. I just need to find a place to land it.
Ciekawe, ale był jeden gościu tutaj przecież. I gdzie on poszedł?
I landed the probe. Gonna check it in a spare moment.
Dobra, zobaczmy co tam dalej jest. Nic nie ma. I ostatni. Dobra, czyli tylko jedna sonda jest.
They've got a device for intercepting alarm signals. There isn't much of it. Single record. Poor guy. He's dead. Waited help for over a day. Critically low blood saturation. He died of hypoxia.
Niedotlenienia.
At the time of his death, he was
Biasna, is it necessary? This information will no longer
somewhere
help
near the
anyone.
city. 1, 8, 5, 6, 1.
754. Yes. Skorsky. I'm sorry.
You lied to me. You lied how he died.
I knew you would blame yourself.
Well, of course I do. I could have saved him. Left him that fucking tank. Why didn't you let me?
I made the right decision, Yasna. Given the circumstances and our knowledge at the time, there was a high risk your sacrifice would kill you both.
Fuck. We let him die.
No, Yasna. As I said, I made the call, not you.
It would be easier to think so, but I can't.
Dobra, no to chyba ta sonda w takim razie. Ale tu jakiś gościu szedł i nie ma już go? Dziwne.
First images from this area. If it's been flying long enough, it may store important information.
No. Zdjęcia mojego przyjazdu, tak.
Photographed the moment of my arrival. I'm on the slides.
We already know that. Is there something else?
No, the base is empty. The probe must have just started recording. Okay, finished. That wasn't much of it, really.
No i co teraz? Co tu jeszcze mogę wyeksplorować? Tam jeszcze nie byłem. Tego się nie da tu otworzyć? Nie da. Tam jakiś taki niewidzialny most jest? Jakaś kula jest. Wow, a co to? Jakieś pole siłowe? To jest kolejna jakaś taka sonda zakopana. Co, nie mogę wejść tu z powrotem? Ej! Wszystkie drzwi już są pootwierane. A tam?
There's one more floor.
No właśnie.
Not so fast, Jasper. Please check the ground level first. Only then move on to the next one.
Sprawdziłem ground level, no. No dobra, tu jeszcze mi nie było.
I guess it's a biolab.
O. Rybkę mają.
They had the opportunity to study organisms preserved in the ocean. Wow. They found the same species of fish.
Did they confirm the similarity to those on Earth?
Yes, lots of similarities. It started rotting.
It?
The fish.
In a bacteria-free environment? How so?
All living organisms serve as breeding grounds for bacteria. And there were both fish and humans in here.
To żywą rybkę ma?
No longer alive.
Ale małe te laboratorium, tak prawdę mówię. Aha, tu jeszcze coś jest. O!
The scientists excavated some animal remains and reconstructed their hypothetical appearance.
Dinozaury.
I found similar remains underground, right after finding Gorski. I wasn't sure if it was my imagination or not. Now there's no doubt. So long, long ago, reptilian organisms roamed the surface of Regis 3. Still, nothing.
Coś jakby skałka, jakby żółw?
It looks like a geology lab. They conducted a soil survey 500 meters deep.
Oh, that's a big piece of history, so to speak. What did they find?
The range of their ground measurements covers a much wider area. To my eye, it seems they used advanced sonar. What they dug up here stretches for tens of kilometers.
What do you mean? What's in the ground, Doctor?
Metal deposits. Those structures. We still don't know where they came from. In such a peculiar form. Millions of years ago, life was abundant on the planet.
That would match our assumptions.
Yeah. Subdelta 92 class planets have very favorable conditions for the development of a biosphere.
So what happened? Did they draw any conclusions?
Unbelievable. Not
Wybuch
only do we know
supernowej.
nothing about their origin, but the arrangement of these deposits is sort of puzzling.
Tak, bo słońce, które tam widać, to jest tak zwany mały karzeł, nie?
According to them, the extinction of life was caused by a supernova explosion.
The ground activity does not indicate...
It happened long ago. Longer than we anticipated. They've dated this event to 10 million years ago.
Only this one? The supposed end of Lyran's civilization.
Well, that's never been proven. There was practically no trace of them.
All right. What happened after?
The center of it is in... under the city. Huh. The one I escaped from. This base stands on the outer ring.
Did they determine the entity's function? Origin? Anything?
Well, it's hard to say. There's nothing here about it. Life was slowly recovering, but never returned to the pre-supernova peak.
Not enough time?
No. At first, it developed quickly, but then slowed down and declined.
Because another disaster?
Astrogator, the change in the biosphere development curve coincides with the occurrence of ferruginous clays.
This whole metal contraption, do I understand correctly?
Yes. I don't know what that has to do with it, though. Metals are really not that dangerous. The radioactive deposits marked here are not a definitive obstacle for life either. The biosphere has the ability to perfectly adapt, develop defense mechanisms, and fight back effectively.
Well, unless the planet is hit by a supernova wave.
Yes. Such sudden events leave no time for adaptation. Even if we assume that these metals were lethal to organic life, that extinction shouldn't last forever. And yet, life never again developed beyond the waters.
Does this mean another Dominator has appeared on the land? Or one that leaves no trace behind?
Therein lies the rub. The Alliance have conducted a great deal of research. That they haven't found a logical explanation for this phenomenon is, to put it mildly, disturbing. Clearly, we're dealing with something beyond our comprehension. And I mean human comprehension in general.
Czyli co, mamy jakiegoś stwora, który ryby zjada?
One of these diagrams shows a geological cross-section. As suspected, it's all metal below the surface, of relatively thin layers of rock. But compared to the rest of the continent, the deposits in this region are significantly younger.
No dobra, zobaczmy teraz. Przejdźmy się na górę w takim razie. No i co? Wszystkiego jeszcze nie wyeksplorowałem na tym poziomie? Tu byłem, pamiętam. Pewnie prysznice, toalety są. O! Czarna dziura. Osobliwość. Ma punkt o dużej masie, znajdujący się we wnętrzu każdej czarnej dziury. Zdaniem naszego zespołu jest to miejsce, w którym łamane są wszystkie prawa fizyki. No tak, no osobliwość. Tutaj też sobie fajeczki palili. O, jeszcze tutaj pokaż.
One more thing. I realize we still need to work together. So, I'll submit my reports as usual. But that doesn't mean everything's fine.
Understood, Doctor. I appreciate your professionalism.
I have a record of their mission. Each step, location, units, including dates.
I'm all ears.
Day 0, landing place.
Mothership.
Their main ship's in sector AQ-28.
The Invincible? What? They didn't move it?
Seems so.
I'll try to track it down. Please tell me what else is in there.
Like us, they became interested in the ocean. They got there on the 7th day.
Quite late.
Guess they weren't in a hurry. Before setting up this base, they were stationed not far from here, but seemed very determined to reach this area. They dug a vast system of tunnels.
When did they finally get here?
On the 15th day of the mission. They conducted research and during excavations found, you won't guess, metal structures.
So we had no chance to outrun them.
Yeah. And they were already at an advanced stage of works when we were still in orbit. In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So that was their last move.
Well, there's no information about their return. Maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I know. Well, I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Well, it's your decision. Although I admit I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find.
People, Astrogator. They must be somewhere.
I'm sending a satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
I'll continue to search their base. On the 24th day, they sent a convoy north to the sector. Oh, to the sector where I found Gorski.
You suspect they went after him, having detected his signal?
Chyba nie. Ale nie można tego
Surely
wykluczyć.
they could detect him. They could have detected all of us. But would they really do something about it?
Well, for some reason they left their base. I'm assuming that has something to do with it.
Or if they had something to hide, that might explain their urgency, ditching all that equipment.
No dobra. No i co? Ja już chcę tutaj odejść od stołu. O, dopiero zajarzyło. No. I co, nie mogę wejść? Mogę. No i co tu na O! Całkiem fajnie tutaj jest zrobiony ten drugi pokład. Oho. Czyli tam pewnie był przejazd, który musiałem... Dobra, okej.
Force field's down. I open the passage. We can follow the convoy route now.
When you're ready, Doctor.
No, że taką wojnę w sojuszu.
Minute, and our satellite will be over their ship.
Pięknie. Dobra, słuchajcie.
Clouds alert.
Czekajcie, tylko niech jeszcze powie. No to dobra, słuchajcie, to był kolejny odcinek z The Invincible. Historia, która dzieje się na obcej planecie. Mam nadzieję, że wam się podobał. Jeżeli wam się podobał, to weźcie tam łapkę w górę, dajcie i widzimy się w następnym odcinku albo filmie na moim kanale. Z tej strony Rizrox, siema, yo!